What do you got on your head? Oh my goodness. How did you get that on your head? You don't like my shovel? You don't like the shovel? Hey, you want a scratchy on the head? Oh, you want a scratchy on the head? You want a scratchy on the head? There you go. Say hello to Dale Earnhardt Jr. You guys, we are here at the new land again today. Everyone, well, the guys, mostly my brother-in-law, has weed whacked his way to the storage shed that's over here. And I want to show you guys the inside of it. Isn't it cool? Like, I honestly was expecting it to be in way worse condition, but this thing is in pretty good condition. I mean, there's some obviously termite damage and stuff, but I don't think the roof's falling in anytime soon. How cool. Like, I was telling Sean that it would be cool to clear this whole thing out and maybe go camping in here. And there's Tijuan's house right there. Actually, I can hear them talking. You guys, I feel like a spy. Hold on. Look at them right there. That's so funny because I'm so far away from them right now that I can even see them over there.
Some of it up because that's part of your breed.
I was gonna cut the old ones and leave the green ones. We don't want the green ones.
Yeah. Well, the green ones are probably going to be a little stronger. What's that thing? You gotta get it out of here.
It's an old barrel. So all that is basically a mixture of cow poop, right, that you're putting on top?
And dirt.
Cow poo and dirt to make fertilizer. So 25 tomato plants need to go in the ground. It doesn't look like it, but there's 25 tomato plants right here. Okay, you guys, we just finished up planting all of the tomato plants, and we have a total of 54 tomato plants that we just put in the ground. You guys don't know how excited we are to see the rain. We just planted all of those tomato plants in the ground, and it was perfect timing. It was almost like Mother Nature knew we needed a little drink for our tomato plants. We're super excited about the rain right now. And you guys, I have an update about the potatoes. So far, Fruiterre has sold half of the potatoes that we brought to them, and we brought them a little less than half of what we pulled from the ground. And so far they have sold, they measured 350 kilos of potatoes, and they sold half of what we brought them. So if we're doing the math correctly, there should be about 1,400 kilos at the minimum of potatoes that we pulled from the ground. That is just crazy, you guys. Just with a handful of people just over there, you know, taking care of the potatoes by ourselves. 1,400 kilos of potatoes. That's crazy. Guys, we are at the lumber yard. Look at that thing, it's so cool. Oh my goodness, I love a good old lumber yard. I wish you guys there was smell-o-vision because it smells so good in here. It smells so good. I love the smell of fresh cut wood. Guys, this is where the wood chips come from. This place is so cool. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. It's a sawmill, not a lumberyard. Yeah, both. You're right. It's so cool, you guys. I was raised around this kind of stuff when I was little. There was a lumberyard that we would go to very often, and there was also a metal, like a, I don't know, we called it mail and steels. It was like a lumber, or not a steel yard, I guess you could call it. But you know how bad I want to like jump in there? I'd probably get so many splinters. So we are just finishing up scooping wood chips into these bags. We got a total of 12 of them that we'll be using for bedding and whatnot for the farm. And I think these are like less than $1 a bag they charge, which is really cool. I'm so glad I'm in here right now. Oh my gosh. How cool though. He needs a lot, huh? He's like, thank you. Yeah, he's gonna just drop it, he said.
It's on the oblique, and I don't need to access. But like, how? Where?
We're gonna have to trim it back somehow without killing it.
I mean, you don't have to stay here. We do gotta go.
That's sad. Such a pretty plant. I hate it when we have to chop down the pretty ones. Maybe there's some way of saving it. Yeah, there's a few of them. I think a bee just hit my hand. The Port Zudale waterfront property. We are going to be growing corn here. All right, so far we've done this pile. And this pile started right about here, and we've cleared all this back. Sometimes I get out here and I start working it and I forget to set up the camera. But I'm going to try to time lapse the rest of it. But I think we're going to try to like put weed killer here because this is so interwoven that it's really hard to pull all the branches out of there. It's making life a little difficult. So I think we're going to take a different approach. That you speak of.
Flowers that grow on the end of the bananas. These flowers also, dead leaves.
Wrapping.
These leaves also get nasty and you pull them off when they're nasty.
Do you wrap them too?
We're not going to wrap anything today. On Monday we're going to spend a whole day here and do the hedge.
And you guys brought 14 bundles to Fertilizing the other day, you said?
15.
15? That's cool. Wish I was there for that one. What is it?
It's a banana. Bananas are coming out of this one.
Oh, they're getting ready?
It's a bud.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Beginning
cool.
of that red flower that's at the bottom.
What flower?
What?
What?
The red flower I just cut off.
Yeah, I know.
That's the beginning of it.
Oh.
It's inside there. These ones didn't develop back here. This tree didn't do that well. It's okay, but it's not like a super long one or anything.